Hello.
I'm Angela Calancis, and this
Sean
is
Wilson.
I'm here as part of my project. We were just talking about editing. I'm here as part of my project, Brain Injury Support, Education and Awareness. Just our weekly catch up, let you know what's been happening. Did we do one last week? We did one last week. Things have been plodding along behind the scenes for us.
We've got a big announcement coming up about Easter, which we're not going to say anything about just yet.
Yes.
It's 100%.
I got some really amazing news yesterday.
Because we were going to go on a road trip Easter.
Yes.
Do you want to refresh what that was about?
The road trip was to head out west and do some one-on-one with both people living with the brain injury and their carers, allied health, kind of touching base with the brain injured community in the rural and remote areas of Australia. But unfortunately, COVID keeps giving me a bit of a kick, and things just keep changing. So,
and given it's January already, and we're looking at Easter, we're January 2021. 21st of January 2021.
There you go.
We would need really a good 3 months to plan it all. So we are going to have to put that one
I think
aside for a minute.
Maybe instead of doing a full that's it on the road for 3 weeks, maybe it'll be smaller trips. I'm not quite sure how it's going to happen, like what it's going to look like. But it will look like something, because I am not giving up on getting out to the rural areas, because they really do need that connection, and I really want to help them form that connection and keep that connection.
And we've got a few people we're going to meet up with to see how we can do that more online.
Correct.
It's often much easier if you're there in person, and then you can navigate in the area, but we'll see what we can do more online this year.
So we are working on it. As things progress, we'll let you all know. In the last week, as well as working on that, I have still trying to maintain or control the levels of pain, and the wonderful things happening within the head.
That was a video you talked about over Christmas. Your visit to the emergency a few times. So
that's still ongoing until I actually get in to see a neurosurgeon. It is just a case of monitoring and anti-inflammatories and slowing down. I don't know how much you can slow down, more than how slow I actually go, but slowing down. So working on that. What else was? We spoke about I do some weird and wonderful things in my world. Wanted to touch base, let you know, we are still working on things behind the scenes, all of that. And then I was also going to talk to you today about my little escapade yesterday. Now, a bit of vanity coming in. Going to the hairdresser is a big thing for me. It does take a fair bit out of me.
Do you think that's also because of your background of having a beauty salon and
the vanity part of me?
No, I mean the fact that you still love the hairdresser and you're still into all of that.
Yeah, definitely.
If those of you don't know, before
accident, I was a beauty therapist, and I dealt with, in particular, skin conditions, anti-aging, and my favorite was acne in teenagers and preteen. Oh my God, give me an acneic skin, and I was in heaven.
Yes, and you've done brilliant things with my girls so far.
In heaven. I love playing with it. Anyway, and a very good friend of mine is a hairdresser, and she's been doing my hair for years. And anyway, I got a tad... what's the word I'm looking for? when you don't want to wait for things and you want it now.
Impatient?
Thank you. I was very impatient yesterday because my regular hairdresser has been very busy and I didn't want to keep harassing her and all of that. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to go somewhere new. Now, when I normally get my hair done, the process of pulling at the hair and cutting and all that actually hurts for me. And then all the noise in the hairdressing salon and all of that, it's really uncomfortable. And my girlfriend works for herself from home, so it's normally just her and I. So I can get to her place, she can do my hair, and I go to bed. And I'll, steal her bed. Many a time her husband's come home and found me asleep in his bed. Poor man. But so once we're done, I'll go and sleep for a few hours and then drive home. And it's been great, for years. This is our routine. But this is a new hairdresser I went to yesterday, and poor girl. I thought to myself, okay, I can't lie down and sleep straight after. I have to get there and get home. So I took a painkiller, and I don't take painkillers. And I took one, and this poor girl had to somehow manage to, by the time she got to cutting my hair, I woke up and she had propped towels between my head and my shoulder to hold me up.
You were rolling.
Because I kept falling asleep.
Yes.
And then I realised that I kept dozing off. So I'm sitting there like this, trying not to doze off, and like the poor thing, I felt so sorry for her. And when you look at the back of my head, the hair's a little bit crooked, but that's okay.
It's great, short.
It looks great, short for a reason.
Yeah, I guess it's quite tricky cutting hair. Bobbing.
Yeah, this head's on this, and I'm going that way, and I was so embarrassed. I snore really badly. There you go, secret's out. I snore really, really badly. And I looked at her at one point and went, oh my God, was I snoring? And you could see the look on her face. It was, I need to be polite to this lady. And she goes, oh no, it wasn't that bad. I just looked at her and went, it was atrocious, wasn't it? She goes, yeah. Oh, bless, I felt so sorry for the poor thing. And then when she'd finished my hair, she's like, are you sure you can stay if you like for a little while? Are you going to be right to drive? Can I call someone to come and pick you up and take you home? Do you need a coffee? I felt so sorry for her, and I was like, no, I'll be fine. I'll get out and I'll walk up and down the street for a few minutes. And I did. I spent about 5 minutes walking up and down the street, just trying to revive myself so I could make the 3-minute drive home. And then I come home and crashed, went to bed. That was it, out like a light. But needless to say, yeah, it was interesting. It was fun. I had to laugh at myself. The poor young thing. I really did.
She sounds like she handled it really well.
She
putting
did handle
and supporting her head. And
it was just... But how embarrassing, sitting there falling asleep in a salon full of people. And as I said, I snore badly. So anyway, and then all night I just couldn't get with it. I was so zonked all night. I kept dropping things. My poor daughter is literally sitting right next to me, and we're trying to have a conversation. And she's saying something to me, and I'm going, sorry? Huh? Can't hear you. Can you say that again? Almost sticking my ear against her mouth because nothing was comprehending. And she's trying to watch TV, and I'm like, what did she say? I missed that. So why are those two together again now? And in the end, she just looked at me. She went, I can't deal with this, Mum. I'm going to bed. She got up and went to bed, and I sat there with the dog, and the dog wouldn't respond to me when I spoke to her. So anyway.
You got your hair done, and it looks fantastic.
Got my hair done.
Yeah.
No more greys. Yay.
Bit of fun to get there.
It is, yeah. I do. A lot of other people may not find it funny, but I do find things like that funny because
it's great to laugh.
I have to laugh.
The ability to laugh at yourself.
Oh my God, can I laugh at myself? Because there are many things that I do that need laughing at. And yeah. Anyway, there you go. That was my trip to the hairdresser yesterday. I don't
Very
think I'll
eventful.
ever be welcome back there. Rhonda, I'll be back to you. No. Poor Rhonda.
Yeah, we'll have to book you in.
Yes.
Well, now it's... Oh, you want to grow it though, don't you?
I'm growing.
So every 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, that's now. Next week I'll change my mind, but
Yeah.
this week I'm growing.
And good news, you get to go back to the beach tomorrow. Because
Yes.
you haven't been able to because of the pain, and also you've had house commitments.
Yes. I have not been to the beach since I came home, for the 27th or the 28th? Now, for me,
Of
that's
December.
a long,
That's-
long time.
That's a month.
It's
That's
been a
almost
month. Yeah.
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 And that's, you like to go, well, ideally every week.
Every
for a
week
day
I'm
or-
down there.
Yeah. So
And it's been a long time. So tomorrow a friend of mine is actually picking me and the puppy up, and we're driving down to the beach. I'll be very zen this weekend, people. Very, very zen. So I'm very,
Good
Yeah.
old vitamin C.
tell I'm looking forward to it. So doing that, and then
And hopefully we'll have an announcement next week.
yes,
But,
yes,
Well,
working on a lot of
thanks for
different
joining
projects.
us.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
And do all the things. Comment, we'd
Yeah,
love it. If
comment,
you could-
like.
Yeah.
What's the other one? Subscribe.
Yeah. The more you interact, the more people we can help.
Correct.
So,
Because that's what it's all about. Oh, can I just say something that really got to me this morning? I run a support group on Facebook for people with brain injuries
the
and
link
their
will
carers.
be below.
Yeah, we'll put the link. So
Yeah.
if you are living with a brain injury, or you are caring for someone with a brain injury, this support group is really a place where you can vent. If you're angry at something or whatever, it is your private place to vent, and that's really how I really try to monitor it and keep it. And anyway, we started, and towards the end of last year, we started Brag Day Thursday, which I am going to pull some info from, and we'll start Brag Day Wednesday on Instagram. But in the Facebook group, we have Brag Day Thursday, and oh my Lord, can I tell you, some of the brags, I am so proud, so proud. Every Thursday I read them, and every Thursday this group of people just continue to awe me. They really do. And it really is a case of, just because they have an invisible disability, and some of them have visible scarring and visible disability as a result of their brain injury, their determination is second to none. It really is. And it's something as simple as, a 40-year-old woman learning how to ride a bicycle again and looking forward to taking her training wheels off, which is just amazing.
Yes.
To we have another lady who, her brag is that even though she hasn't been able to continue in her profession that she had before her injury, she has now found art. And she's now teaching art to other people. It's just amazing. People who've had strokes who are learning to walk again and learning how to read again. Now, I struggle with reading, but I haven't had to start from scratch learning how to read again. So,
It's huge.
it's just, getting out of ICU. We spent 4 weeks in ICU, and they're finally being released into a normal ward. Like, that's a brag. That's just, so,
Phenomenal.
it is. So if you're watching this, and yes, you do have a brain injury, or you care for someone with a brain injury, follow the link, join the support group. Amazing group of people. An amazing group of people.
Inspiring.
They are. Each and every single one of them are truly inspiring. So thank you to those people, and to everybody else.
And we'll see you in a week or two for the next vlog update.
Yep.
Yeah.
See you.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.